something got in on the outside of the shed. Look at this. This is knocked over, and it wasn't knocked over when I left it yesterday. Oop. See, I'm going to have to hot glue that again probably. Oh, yep. See, the hot glue doesn't work, so maybe I'll see if the double-sided tape will work this time. It's -5 degrees Fahrenheit, about 24. It's December 22nd, 2024. It's the day after solstice. Question of the day. Oh, goodness, I had a good question. I forgot it. Thought about it just before I came out here. I don't remember. So what's our question going to be? I guess maybe, what goodies are you giving your cat? This is mashed potatoes. I'm going to give him this. This was left over. My partner made a huge KitchenAid mixer bowl full of mashed potatoes. And he ate what he wanted and he got sick of it. So now it's going, some's going to the chickens and some's going to be going to the cats. Okay, so we'll open this. I didn't open the shed door yet because I'm going to experience with you in real time my reaction to whatever happened last night in that shed. I don't know if anything happened. We'll see. For you newbies, that's Henrietta, the mother. There's Molly and Dolly. Thank you, Mila Smalley, for naming them. One of our contributors, commenters, named Molly and the chicks, Molly and Dolly. That's her chicks. Molly is the darker one. Dolly is the lighter one. And as they're changing, I'm still hoping that I will be able to tell them apart. There's Flash in there. Oh, I forgot the temperature in here. Okay, so it's about 32. I don't know if you can see, the lights are on both on the thermocell and the extension cord, which is outdoor rated. I use a ceramic heat bulb right there. That's a ceramic heat bulb. Keeps the water from freezing. Keeps my chickens from freezing. And I've insulated. I used leftover insulation. I told you this last week. Or yesterday. And I used that insulation. I put it up with... It took a lot of glue gunning. Hot glue. To do that. I put a little bit on at first and then it kept falling off. So just more and more until it eventually stuck. Okay, let's see here. It doesn't look like anybody got in it. Well, let's see. Oh, it looks like... Oh, you know what? I don't think I started messing with that when I was on tape and then was like, why am I doing this while I'm taping? And I left it alone and forgot to deal with that. Nope, there's the bag of sunflower seeds. I'm going to bring that down because I'm going to be filling the feeders. I don't know why I've been filling the feeders from the tub there when I got this open here that I should be using. So it looks like everything's okay. No wreckage. Now here they are. Oh, you know what? I got new food for the chicken. Take you with me to the car. Should put my stand up so we didn't have to travel. I don't have a stabilizer on this camera. It's just handheld DSL. It's a Canon ISO 410. Here's a cat. Stray cat, is that you? There now. I think it's Stray. Stray! Stray, stray. I think it's one of our cats. I don't think stray cats. Stray cat's the name of our cat. I don't think stray cats, or not our cats, would feel comfortable meowing, especially that loud around it. Anyway, I don't know what he's meant. He might be looking for, my partner thinks when he does that, because he yaps a lot, he thinks that he's looking for his buddy Thomas. Because Thomas sometimes takes off and does some adventuring. This is the stuff I got. I'm not advertising for this. I have never used it before, as far as I remember. It's something that we went to Jasper Feed Mill in Jasper, Michigan. I had a coupon for free eggs, and from Jasper. Oh, yep, there he is. There's Stray Cat. I know. Oh, he's up on the porch now. We had a... Oh! Do you have... This was the question I was going to ask. Do you have a favorite radio station? My favorite radio station has two. I like WLEN. I think I like that one the most. And I like 91.7. That's NPR. Them are my two favorite radio stations. I like WLEN because it's local. Because local means nothing. But they're heavily involved in involving the community in everything. They have community spotlight, community conversations. They have local people come on the show and talk about their organizations and businesses. They have business of the week, business of the month. They have their daily birthday and anniversary club. And that's where I got the coupons for the eggs. So we went over to Jasper Feed Mill yesterday to get the eggs. They did not have any eggs. And they didn't have any eggs. I did end up seeing this, so we bought this for the chicks, the chickens. I like supporting local. This is an independent feed mill. It's not like, I don't go to the chain feed stores. When I was a kid, I would have never thought we'd have chain businesses like we do. Like when I was real young, I didn't even know what Walmart was. We didn't have Walmart everywhere. We had Kmart everywhere. And, there they are. I'm going to set this down. Oh, you can see them. Don't move. Stay there. And so now all these chains, like these urgent care chains and these feed mill chains, I mean, to me it's just ridiculous. These things shouldn't be chained. I don't think we should have chain anything. And especially not like hospitals and feed mills, pet stores. Just ridiculous. Hopefully you can hear me, because I'm over here in the corner. Okay, so let me show you. Ooh, it's gonna fall. Let me show you what this is. Sorry about the jiggling. This is the feed that I'm going to give them. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dry throat. They're eating the they're eating the potatoes. They walked right by them. I think one of the hens took a peck at it, and then left it earlier when they first came out. Now they're over there eating it. So, phooey on them chickens. Let's see. There's plenty of room in here for this chicken feed. He was talking about getting another thing. And that's just one more thing I have to move. If he gets another one of these barrels, we don't need as much food as we got for these chickens. We got, or the birds. We got this for chicken feed, that for wild bird feed, and then we got this. It has chicken feed in it too. We have enough. We don't need another one because I want to turn this shed into a display area for my cat toys and voodoo dolls. And another one of these would be something that I just constantly would have to move, and when they're full, they're heavy. And we don't need to have all this crap that we do have. You know, all this feed and stuff. It's just excess. And the only reason I really bought this bag was to support the local feed mill. And we went all the way to Jasper. It was probably like, I don't know, maybe a 40-minute drive. Now they're eating some. What are they eating now? It looks like some food over there. Oh, that's the bird food. I'm filling bird food. So I'll see if they like this. Ugh. Shoot, hopefully that, sorry. The bag fell over. So hopefully it didn't spill out. Spill out a tiny bit. Yeah, so they seem to like it. Might be just because it's different. You know, they do kind of get sick. Like humans, they get sick of eating the same thing every day. Well, anyways, I was going to tell you about all this. And I was going to tell you about, hopefully I can hold this one, scooping this food into the bin. But I was going to tell you about my personal, my personal workout. Every single day, I use a program called Faithful Workouts. It's free. They have their own website. They have YouTube videos with workouts. They have everything from 5-minute workouts up to over an hour. But the over an hour ones are slim pickings. And they're usually the more advanced. I've only seen them do hour workouts or the more advanced workouts, not the beginner workouts. But they have chair workouts too. And I used the chair workouts when I sprained my ankle. I sprained my ankle maybe a couple months ago. I still feel it, so I can't do the rope, you know, the high impact workouts yet. And I hope eventually I'll be able to, but, you know, I'm 51 now, so healing isn't as easy as when I was younger, healing some stuff. So, anyways, I do that every single day in the morning, and then I make my New Year's resolution. Every year I make a New Year's resolution, and my resolution for the last like 4 years, has always been a specific body part, and the specific body part is what I work on. Like this year, it's tushy. I work on my tushy, you know, all exercises. And this is over and above my Faithful Workouts. Once an hour, when I'm not out working, when I'm not out doing my running around or doing anything physical, and not when I'm doing my podcast with WLEN. Once an hour, I do 25 reps of some exercise that targets that specific area. And also, every day, I have a different body part to focus on. Like today is ankles. So I will also do, over and above that, I'll do 25 reps of something that works on my ankles. So that's my workout routine. I don't think just doing like a 20-minute or 30-minute or even 40-minute exercise routine every day is enough. We've got to be moving constantly. Not just to, keep our muscle strength, whatever. I think we'll just seize up, especially as we age. We'll just seize up if we don't work on these things. But Faithful Workout, they say there's five main, well, this is what she says in her workouts. There's five criteria for a full rounded workout. This is why I like Faithful Workouts. It's a full rounded workout. It doesn't just work muscles. It doesn't just do aerobics. It doesn't do just stretching. It does all the five, which is, the five are cardio, balance, flexibility, strength, and core. It does that. But also, I think there's other things that you got to work on. Like they work on fast twitch muscles. They work on functional movement. They work on mobility. They work on coordination, which we lose as we age. Did I say fast twitch? They work on memory. Like they'll be, especially their pizzazz, they call it pizzazz, which is basically dance workouts. They do the add-ons, like we'll do this routine, well then we'll add on to it another thing. We'll do that like 7 times, then we'll add on another thing, then we'll do that 7 times with the added on thing, then we'll add on another thing. Or then they'll do callbacks, like, do you remember this one? We're going to do it again. And it's really good for the memory. So all this is needed as we age, because as we age, these things don't come as quickly and as easily. And if we don't use it, we'll lose it. And that's why I like Faithful Workouts. I am not a paid advertiser for it. To be honest with you, to do the exercise of the program itself, there is no payment for it. She makes her money. There used to be a payment plan for the program, but then she made that free for everybody. And I think now the only money she makes is on sales of merchandise. Like she's got t-shirts, she's got what do you call them bands? The loops, the workout loops, the exercise loops. Some people call them yoga loops. She has the exercise ball, the yoga ball, the small one. I don't think she sells, well, maybe she does sell the big one. I'm not sure. I know she sells the small one. And she also sells a band with handles and various strengths on that. I have a band with handles. I am going to get more loops because they do break. And I'm down to 1 loop, and it's an extra strong one, which really you're only supposed to use for your legs, not your arms. Because it does mess up my shoulder when I use it on my arms. But anyways, she makes money on that, and she also makes money on retreats. She has retreats, and she probably has like 10 retreats a year. I mean, that might be, she might do, I don't know, it does seem like she's constantly doing retreats. So maybe she does do 10 a year. I don't know, but she's doing retreats and she makes her money off that. She's a nonprofit. Kind of don't like that part of it. Is I think she gets tax, exempts from being, I think she claims it as a nonprofit. Because she says we can donate money to her organization and write it off as a nonprofit donation. So I'm thinking that she's probably getting it, which I don't like that at all. I do not like the nonprofit, don't pay taxes stuff. Because even all these nonprofits are profiting. They are financially profiting. So I don't understand how they get to be considered nonprofit. But that's my personal, anyways. So I went on long enough about that. That's my workout. If you want to explain your workout. I don't remember what the question was again. I don't know what the question was. I forgot it again. That menopause. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna give them a little more food. It does look like they like it. So that's good. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, and that is before I go, Kalmbach feeds, I don't know what it is. It is full plume feathering feed. I think that's the name of it. Okay, so if that's what you were wondering, you might want to buy it for your chicks. You can't. There's the information. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.